What up, Joseph? What? Let's see. What can I dump? Dump all those. Yeah, bro, my setup's fine. They're only gonna get up to 24 pounds tops, bro. This is a 44-pound setup. That ain't gonna hurt me at all. That ain't gonna hurt me at all. The question's gonna be if the trophies I get, they have to be 20 pounds plus, 20 to 24, or you're not gonna do well. I just started the stream, bro. I just started here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get at some extra baits here. Boy, this comp's expensive. Thank God I got a bunch of money. Yeah, that's what Fork was saying. It ruptured Achilles, man. That's horrible. Horrible for him and horrible for that franchise, for real. Yeah, at his age, it's probably going to be tough for him to come back, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yep, especially at that age, like I'm saying, it'll be tough to see if he comes back. Not to mention he's a millionaire, so who knows if he even wants to. Let's make sure I got plenty of carp rival here. Plenty of grand fish. Catfish destroyer. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd say that ought to be good. Yeah, I got it set up I like. It's a little different than most. I like the Empress on here just because of the real speed on it. I'm running X Series Fluoro dot. It freaking matters. It's gonna all boil down to RNG, boys. Could have a good run, could have a bad run. Have no idea. This could be a boring 4 hours. I think I'm just gonna spot a small amount to start here, but let me repair this rod real quick. Just in case. That ought to be good. Probably don't need that much string, but I'll be alright. Alright, boys. I'm going to go in here and get this thing over with to see if I have any luck or not. I think I got everything I need. Baits. Good. An extra sinker if something happens. Alright, here we go. I've never played in this one, fellas. So we'll see. I watched a little bit of Rex's and just a tiny bit of Dave's. Rex looked like he was doing pretty good. Here we go. It was 4 p.m. I thought it was 4 p.m. Yeah, it's probably the one I hold in my hand, Fork. I'm debating on exactly what I'm going to do just yet. I did notice watching a little bit of Rex's, we didn't really share any common marks, that's for sure. I don't know if it really matters. I'm going to start out small, boys. I'll adjust as it goes. I don't know if there's any way. I was hoping to see if there was a way that you could almost... What the... Dude, that better not be. Where's that at? Thank gosh. I was going to say, I don't have to redo that whole damn thing. I'm trying a small mix to start, boys. They're common carp, Albu, but they're only trophy variety. You can get them oversized, but I think they top out around 24. Or they used to. I asked Dave earlier, I stopped in his stream just for a split second and asked him. He said that they can still get up to 24. I remember getting a 24 pounder a long time ago here farming just for fun, but in other words, I don't have to worry about too long of a fight time, fellas. I do like spotting sometimes, fellas, but not this much. This is going to be a long... This could be very long. What's that? The common will get up to 22 to 24 pounds somewhere. I know they get up around 23, 24 for sure. I gotta see if this will go in my PVA bag on my smaller. This is usually something I throw my deeper eyes, and I don't know if it'll go in this little carp range or not. I brought an extra sinker. I hope it... This is just the one I'm gonna put in my hand. I doubt it's gonna make a difference, but I don't mind trying something different. See if this is too heavy. Nope. It'll work. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm trying a small mix, boys, or just a little value mix here. I don't know if it's even gonna matter. Yeah, not here, Abu, though. They don't get that big here. Biggest they get here is 24. Biggest, holy feta chunk has got up there. Tom's up there. Good job, Tom. Alright, Fork. Good luck on your salmon galore there, man. I'm probably going to play in this, fellas, and I'm going to go do some of the angler. I'm going to start with a small mix and see what happens here. Thanks, Abu. You basically need 10, probably 10, 20.5 pounders. I think the cutoff, I looked earlier when I was messing around with this, the cutoff was around, I think 204 last year. You would think it'd be 206 or 207 this year with people gaining more experience, so who knows. Looks like my buddy Bearded down there is catching trophy barbel. That might be the way my round goes. I caught my biggest barbel ever the other day messing around making a video. Alex is back. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll try to make adjustments as I go, boys, but no guarantees. You know how these things go. You can get really slow. Oh, Jinger made a comeback. Thanks, Richard. I'm going to the old cheapskate value mix here first to see what happens. I'll adjust if I need to. I think I brought me about 19, 20 bags of Carp Rival, so I can make some moves. It's going to kind of depend on what it feels like the computer's wanting to give me, though, I think. Well, I did get 7th in the sturgeon in the dark, so that might have been my luck for the day on Fishing Planet. You guys know how that goes. I'm in 475th place right now, fellas, so if I can at least get down in the top 100, I guess we'll consider that a win. Oh, man. I just thought of something, too. I forgot to take that firework out of my inventory that somebody sent me. Okay, start here. Thanks, Dutch. I'm going to need a lot of luck, I think, in this one. Thanks, Fabian, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I wish I didn't have that fireworks in my inventory. That's kind of annoying. This room here didn't look like it was having too much luck, though. 12 pounder, 16 pounder. Beard's already left. Oh, I didn't see that. So, thanks, Beard. Appreciate it, buddy. They're killing it here. If you can see by the scoreboard, there's looks 223s, and both of them got 221 and a 222. I watched about 4 or 5 minutes of Super Dave's, and he'd had one of the worst starts ever, it looked like, so hopefully I don't get that same. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, you're just going to get screwed over. I hope that doesn't happen. Been a long 2 hours. Well, I doubt the fight time would have made a difference on this one, but who knows, man. Now, I know the poor guys on Steam, those oversized carp there, those common carp can fight, especially on a carp rod there at Cali. I'm sure they're going to have their hands full with that new fighting mechanism. I almost started my first spot in the big mix. I probably should have just tried it. Should have tried one big mix and seen what happened. Right? Like I said, I watched Dave for 4 or 5 minutes and his bite was so slow. And you know he knows how to spot. That just goes to show you sometimes the computer just can be mean to you, man. So I don't know what to expect. Hey, how you doing in the dark? What my thought process is going in is just, I'm going to try to start with just a small mix and try to just see if I can get one fairly quick, go to the next spot, but we'll see. Okay, I got a fish on my, this doesn't appear to be a trophy though. Oh no, that's not what a guy wanted to start with. Yeah, that's not good. I noticed the ones that were doing well pretty much just got a trophy or two and went right to the next spot. Those that were getting commons usually is not. I know, Robert. Believe it or not, Robert, I think I'm looking more forward to going for that gold barbet there on the, or gold burbot there for the that challenge on the angler. Now, if they start dialing me in some fish here, I'll probably have a little more fun, but we'll see. But yeah, that's not a. Yeah, this is the Q1. Q2 should be a little more fun, I think, tomorrow, but this one's already kind of starting out weird. I've just noticed before, normally I got that common there. We'll see if a trophy even comes in behind it. Yeah, that was Bam. Bam was in his room. And there in a nutshell, that's a 16 pounder. That ain't gonna do nothing for you. Almost would participate that. Yeah. Alright, hold on a second. That was at 148. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Richard. Pretty much, Richard. Me and Josh both said the same thing, man. Amazing how the same people always get that super RNG no matter what. But But on a positive note, at least I got a trophy there in the first spot, and it didn't take too awful long. I'll try to get through this stuff as quick as I can, fellas. Yeah, I don't know how it works, bro. I wish I did. I wish I did. You've seen me get super RNG just a couple times, like that flounder run I had, Richard, but for me it doesn't happen very often. That's for sure. I'm trying to think, Josh. You did 1 and 13. So I played in the Valentine's. 2, 4. I think I've qualified in 2 out of the 6. Back to back, the Catfish World Cup and then the Bass World Tour. The other one's not so much luck. I think this is the 6th tournament I've tried qualifying in. 2 of 13 for Richard. Well, at least you guys aren't throwing up goose eggs. 4 out of 5. Robert's a show off. Anniversary and the Bake Fiesta. Alright, I'm 15 minutes in with 1 trophy. But I did make 2 finals back to back, so that was my luck for the year. Alright, this kind of needs to be a 20-pounder. If I get one. A guy can only hope for that kind of luck. Well, it should be a trophy. It looks like a hefty one. Be a 20, be a 20. I don't think it is, fellas. I ain't fighting back much. Is that a barbel? No, that was a barbel. Well, there's a 20. Well, there's 120, fellas. Kind of needs to be bigger, though. That was quick, though. 142 at my barbel spot. Alrighty. Moving. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I got a buy here. Thank you. I'm only gonna give it about 35 seconds, boys. They usually hit all at once, so. I think they're just doing that to keep me here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it differently though, Richard. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just wanted to make sure it didn't spawn 2 trophies. I don't think it did. To be honest, you could only... Ooh. This might be a... Did it give me 2? Is this a barbell or something weird? It is. Woo! Nice and... I could almost expected that. The guy almost expected that, fellas. The good news is I'm not going to sit and waste 3,000 different mixes. Now all I got to do is load the carp rival again. I hope I brought enough carp rival. I got a 19 pounder when I was doing a video for this, Richard. Boy, I almost messed that up. Dude, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I want to see something. Did they both bite strawberries? Nope, strawberry and citrus. 0.4, huh? Alright, Rexy. So basically, Richard, what I was thinking, I got 4 spots, but by the time I spot it and catch one, I can just go back to the first spot and just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is what I'm thinking. That's my spot, right? Damn, do I even know my own spot? Yeah. There we go. And the cool thing is, every one of my spots are short cast. Probably shorten that up a little bit too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh hell, Pro's made a hell of a comeback. I know he was struggling a little bit earlier with the real slow start, so he must have got some doubles and triples there. I hope so, Richard. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. Josh, are you going to play the Angler later, or are you going to play Battleships or whatever? Oh, you're playing right now. What the hell? I thought Rex was up there earlier, I thought. Didn't Rex have like 210 or 212? I guess he didn't. I thought for sure he had. When I was watching him, he was doing good. He must be like at 205 or something. Could have swore he had 210. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I think Bergie said he's doing his run in the morning because he had to work. But I think Bergie, when I practiced with Bergie 3 or 4 weeks ago, that one practice run I did for this, Bergie did good. I think if he gets good RNG, Bergie's got a chance to qualify in this. Curious to see if they're going to give me another barbel or a nice sized carp here. Let's hope for the carp. Alright, skip there and go to here. Well, that'll be nice and quick if that hits. I got to scared it away with the other cast. Ooh, Tom's still playing. He's at 208. Get him, Tom. Well, second spot went fast, the first spot went slow, and this spot's going slow. Now come on, Dragonfly. Bring me a 22 pounder. Why in the hell am I in... This is a big competition. I'm in here with one other guy. How is that possible? Oh. Started out somewhat quick bites. No, I'm not getting nothing. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Spawn me a carp, please. Looks like I'm gonna need it. I got a 16 and a 20. I'm on my third spot. I've spotted it, but boy, something should happen by now. I'm debating if I need to. I can already rotate back to my first spot if I wanted to. But since I already threw the mix out, I'm trying to let it see what's gonna happen. But it seems like I'm just getting fake bites over here. I even just got one in the on my right. Oh, never mind. That's a real bite. Well, it's definitely not bigger than a 20. And that's pretty much the story of how it's probably gonna go. Try to give it about 35 seconds just to make sure. Nope. Back to spot one. Hold on, that was it. 129 on spot three. I doubt it'll even matter. Because I know when I practiced the once for this, I basically just rotated 2 spots. So, let's see here. Wait, what? I guess I am. 1, 2. Alright, here we go again. So I got a 17, a 16, and a 20. That is not ideal. I forgot to even look at something too. Well, isn't that funny? They sell everything but Carp Rival here. I brought 20 bags though. I should have looked at that earlier. Unless they double me up with two 22s along the road, I'm going to need a 20-pounder here. I'm pretty much going to be in some trouble for sure. I've got 3 and 32 minutes, so... It's only a pace for 12, so I could throw away 2. So I pretty much need nice solid keepers from here on out, or I'm going to be in trouble, in other words. Unless you guy gets lucky and gets a double and triple, but I don't know. That's one thing I didn't test. Throwing a smaller mix out, so I wonder if you can even double up on a smaller mix. Or does it have to be like 120 ounces or something? Yo, Fidel's climbing up the ladder. How you doing, Baden? Doing pretty good, man. Hoping for some 20-pound carp. Preferably 22-pound carp right here. I kind of need a big carp to come out on this little spot right here. If not, we'll have to play some serious catch-up to even have a chance. If the cutoff was 204 last year, you'd think it's going to be around 207, but who knows? Could be 210. Who knows? I'm sure a lot of people's got better at this stuff. It's the Tiber River. I think it's based out of Italy. Going for trophy common carp. They can get as big as 23, 24 pounds. It's your best 10. Your best 10 you can catch in 2 hours. Only the top 20 move on to semifinals. And then tomorrow, Q2 is at California. That's what I kind of need. I kind of need a quick bite. I doubt I'm going to get that lucky, though. Actually, what I need is a double 22. That would be fabulous. Come on now, spawning a trophy. Yeah, I think they slowly add new ones, though. I think that Bait Fiesta thing was a new one, and what was the other one they added? I thought they were going to add something else. They took one out. I think there was a char one somewhere, and they replaced it with the Bait Fiesta. I would assume they're going to rotate here and there, but some of the ones I think are probably popular, so maybe they keep them. I know I had a lot of fun in the Bass World Tour one. Didn't have as much fun in that Bait Fiesta thing. Not as much fun as I thought I was going to have. Oh, you like the Halloween and the St. Patty's Day and all that stuff. Christmas event. You like the events. Boy, I'm half tempted to up the mix a little bit this next time. I had fun in the Christmas event. St. Patty's Day wasn't too bad. I've still never finished the. I didn't finish the 4th of July or the other one. Speaking of bored, man, I need a bite here. It's like all my stuff's drifting to the left too. Come on, bro. Just give me my trophy. I'm debating on up and down. Man, I can only give it about another 4 minutes, I think. Come on. Yeah, that St. Patty's Day thing, what was it, that snakehead missing? That took me a while, but I hated it at first, but I ended up having fun with it by the time I had it down. Come on, bro. Dude. It's been exactly 30 minutes since I caught my last one over here. I don't know if that'll really matter. Just give me a bite, bro. It's like I'm just getting swim offs. I'll give it about 3 more minutes. If not, I'll bounce off somewhere else. I really don't want to respot this spot. Come on, man. Maybe I should have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting to feel like I'm getting ready to have that luck that Super Dave had for the majority of his run. Is there one finally going to take it? Nope. What is up with that? That's the game, Nuke. Win some and lose some. Or win some and lose a lot. That's the game. Oh, this is pathetic though, bro. You're really gonna goose me over here? I caught my first trophy over here at 100 or 100, 1 hour and 48 minutes left. Sometimes you lose and sometimes you can't win. Pretty much, Nuke. Sometimes the game will just earmark you for success and failure, man. You just never know what you're going to get. Bro, just take it. I just want to get one carp here. It's just odd. They play with it and then swim off. Come on, program me a bite, please. An actual bite. There we go. It better be a 20-pounder. What is that, a 14-pounder? Might as well have been. Might as well have been. You don't like the carp one? I'd never played in it. I enjoy carp fishing. I think I'll have more fun in the Q2. I was kind of dreading this one myself, man. Nuke. I was kind of dreading this one myself, but I wanted to come in just for the experience and try to have a little fun with it, so it is what it is. I've kind of come to expect you're going to have good luck and bad luck and all this stuff on here, man. Alright, this is where I get my 22-pounder, boys. I can feel it. Or a 19-pound barbell again. Not sure. Could be the barbell coming in, boys. Very well could be the barbell. Yeah, Josh, feel free to remove the disruption, man. Every time you give somebody a second chance, it's just the same thing, isn't it? That's pretty much it, North. Oh, you're not bothering me, North. I was scratching my head because you know when we were playing Call of the Wild, I think that was last night even. He came in when I was being nice as I could be. I know he said he didn't like the Call of the Wild or whatever, which is fine. It's just I thought he'd learned from the last time, but I guess not. I'm gonna try something different. Let's put this one out first. Instead of holding my hands, if that changes anything. Okay, my room's officially full, so maybe I'll start getting a little better luck. Let's hope. Ah, man. I'm going to try a little bigger mix the next spot, but I doubt it's going to matter. I've never had any good luck whenever I got dragonflies landing on me. Almost never. Always wondered when this happens. All your rods are going off. Is that actually fish spawning and just swimming off, or are they actually there nibbling on it? Oh, man. No. The X Series 5.0 is great for this, man. It's just a game torturing you. Well, I'm sure there's smaller ones spawning in and swimming off, maybe because of the hook size, but when I'm trying to go for 20 pounders plus, I don't want to downsize to like a 3.0 or something silly. Because the odds are all I'm going to get 15 pounders anyway. What I'm going to do the next one, I'm going to up my mix just a little bit, but Pretty sure it's this fish spawning and swimming off. I wish they'd just give me one trophy so I can go to the next spot and just adjust and do something a little different, but I kind of expected it to go like this, to be honest. It's doing the same thing on all 5 rods at once. What's funny is you're not seeing it, but the controller I'm holding, or the rod I got in my hand, it's doing the same thing. It vibrates and then nothing ever bites. It just goes from rod to rod to rod. There's one left, both ends. Then the middle one will go off. Yeah, pretty much, Raptor. Looks like me and Super Dave's having the same luck. Mine might even be a little worse. I've had bite on my, even the rod in my hand I've had 5 bites with it. Not one taker. I'm hoping it'll spawn a trophy. If not, I'll just respawn. For you, it's probably L1, R1. For me, it's L. I got my controls set up for Battlefield 1, so, or COD even. For you, it should be L1, R1 to clip your line. For me, it's L1 or L2, R2. L1, R2. It literally goes from rod to rod. Right when it's done with that one, it almost always comes right over here to the rod I got in my hand. Absolute absurdity. Oh, man. Why do I even bother with this crap sometimes, I wonder. I really do wonder. Honestly, I really wonder. Sometimes it makes no sense to put myself through it. At this pace, I'm not even gonna get my 10 carp. On the out bites after I get most of that mix out. Show me the 15 pounder. Show me the 15. Or be a barbel. Oh, man. I probably could have just waited and that would happen anyway. Probably could have just waited. Been the same thing. I got a plan, I just don't know if I have time to implement it. I'll spot this out, make a normal big size mix, throw about 40 ounces on top of the rods I'm going to throw out. And then just go a big mix. 3/4 of a big mix and just see if I can get a double. About the only way I can catch up. Just try to get a double or a triple at this point. And it won't matter because all mine are small. And it looks like Nightmare's not having much more fun down there with the 17 pounder. He had a long wait too. That's the way it goes. 500 people in this, or however many there is. That's 500. That's 20 good runs and 480 bad ones. That's the way you got to look at it. Give or take. With those that are right at the cusp. Night manager said, "Hell with this lobby," and he left. Or he's done with the comp part. He said, "Screw this." I don't blame you, bro. Get the hell out of this room. This room sucks. As always, boys, I'm going to play it out. Good run or bad run, I play them all out. See if I can make an adjustment, at least fill my bag with carp. And hope for better luck next time. Okay, so that was around 81 ounces. I'm just making an adjustment. I'm going to make a full mix now. I've already got 80 ounces out there, so I'll throw out about 40 or until I get a fish. Get these out here and get them marinated. Spot on top of them. See if I can bring in some barbel, boys. Definitely could use a double or a triple right now. I doubt they're going to be that kind, though. One more. One more. How about a double? Give me another bite. Give me another bite. 2 bites. All right. Be a barbel. Be a big barbel. I'm kidding. 16 pounder. I love those 16 pounders. $15. Can we make it a triple 15 or 16? Nope, common. Alright, now I'm going to try a spot that I normally wouldn't have. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Thought that felt weird. What in the hell? Oh, screw it, man. I think I erased my mark earlier when I sent it to somebody. Things can only go up from here, boys. It's night now. I can tell you 120 ounces is about what I put out to get two. So let's see if 118 will get two. And it pretty much doesn't matter because I only got one that's a 20 pounder. Alright, boys, any guesses? Is it going to turn around here in this last 40 minutes, or am I going to continue to get punished here? I have no idea. Thinking maybe I should have went Catfish Destroy on this next one. Maybe I will. Well, they're surely not coming out quick. That's not even a trophy, I don't think. Oh, man. Oh, this game can really, pretty bad when I'm sorting out a 6 to put a 7 in. Well, I think it's safe to say I will be participating in Q2. One common, huh? It's too late for luck, Jordan. You're just you're just watching a boat slowly sink over here, bro. It's painful. I hope you have better luck, man. The only thing I've determined, Jordan, and you never know with the game, I would say put a minimum of 115, 120 ounce mix together, man. Just to be safe. But you do you, Jordan. My first 3 go around wasn't horrible, but they were small. I got one 20 pounder, I think an 18 and a 17. Got them out fairly quick from spot to spot. And then it just went slow. Oh yeah, good job, Jordan. I thought you get 3rd on that. Yeah, good job. That's what Josh was telling me earlier. Did you get the shad, bro? think I got more chance of catching a 20-pound trout right now than I do a carp, fellas. Show me the 15-pounder. Show me the 15-pounder. I need that 15-pounder. Oh, man. Dude, I really don't even want to go to the next spot. And what did he get? Did you get the, what did he get? The shad? I missed it, bro. I missed it, man. Alright, I'm putting an entirely different mix together because I don't really care at this point. It's dark. We're going to do some rotating out here, fellas. Let's clear these. And let's keep that in. Let's take that out. Barbless nano spinner, nice. Very nice. Let's take the sweet crucian out too. We're gonna stink the joint up on this next one, fellas. It's nighttime. Fruity stuff's just not working. We're grasping for straws. The game's picking on me. It's time to make a change. Do we not have any catfish story left? Is it way up here? I know I had a couple bags with me. All right. Now you need that spinner tail. I can't remember what. Doesn't Alaska have that, bro? I'm trying to remember if Alaska had that. I'm pretty sure. One of those comps at Alaska had it. Somewhere else too. I got close once and took fourth. I want to think it's the Battle Canuck or one of those has that, man. Somewhere I took fourth not too long ago. Oh, Cali has it too. Come on, Carp. Come on, Carp's another one I took fourth in. I was so close. Or that's assuming I would have got lucky and got the X Series spinner tail, but a guy can hope, right? All right, boys. I'll take this down to about 50, I would say. 55-ish. Maybe 58. Yeah, come on, Carp. I remember that one. Because Trevo barely knocked me out, and he already had the X Series spinner still. And felt bad unless he could give me a couple. But the only bad thing is, Jordan, if indeed there's a crank the river spot on the, because that's what it seems like on that spin the trout, man. For that guy to put up that many points and he didn't even have one unique, there's no way. I don't know if you were watching that stream, Jordan, when I was playing in that. The guy had like 1,400 points and didn't even have a unique. He only had a trophy. So in other words, there's got to be one of those spots here that the same thing's going on, where they're just casting into a magic spawn point or something. But yeah, nonetheless, it would be great to pick that up. if anything, I'll be able to see if switching over at nighttime right here at the end changes anything. Did Inslip change his name to Rush Inslip? What's that about? Did they start a new... Did he leave the X Series clan and join his own little thing there? Not much, Sawyer, bro. How you doing? Having a terrible run on this thing, man. £403 first cast. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. All right, boys. I'm gonna switch and do some stinky stuff here. See if that changes anything. I brought those for that reason. Let's see if more of a catfish mix works here towards the later part of this peak. No guarantees, fellas. Not having luck anyway, so might as well try something different. Got one carp that's 20 pounds. Almost expected this though. 2 krill and a worm. With more of a catfish based mix. Probably should have brought some fish meal or something too, to be honest. Tiger nut's pretty universal though. Alright, I got about 30 minutes to try to get 4 trophies. Oh, let me try something else. I'm too hard. Damn, I did get a lot quicker bite on that mix. Question is it a trophy? Yes, it is. Tiger nut. Still not a 20 pounder. Well, almost. Alright, boys, I did get 10 trophies anyway. Good grief. Top 20, bro. I have no chance in hell. Unless that would have been a double right there. But it's not. I was just wanting to see if one more cycles through here. And I'll spawn somewhere else. I doubt it will, but... Give it about a minute just to see. Okay, I did get 2 carp. I doubt this is a trophy, though. Nope. I should have known better. Both on tiger nut, too, huh? Oh, I got a barbel in there. I better keep this one. Alright, fellas, back over here. This is going to be a pain in the butt, I can already tell you. So throw all this out. And then another 60. Or 50. Probably just 50 at this point. Well, the good news is if I can get one more trophy in 27 minutes, boys, at least I got 20 trophy carp in an otherwise dismal, dismal RNG session here. That guy's slaying unique barbel like I was earlier. This lobby's really lucky. I'm in a carp tournament right now, bro. Take this down about right at 100. About all I can try here. Holy cow. good, fellas. Not if you're on a different platform, bro. If you're on console, I can. I mean, on PS5. Save this for the next spot. Let's try to sink. Well, now the 20s are coming in. Is it going to release it or come on, bro? I don't know what's going on. Gosh. Was that all you're catching them on? I just got a nice one on a strawberry. I've just had bad luck, bro. Just had bad luck, man. It's all good, though. Somebody's got to be loser. It's all good. The start I had, I'm just happy to get my, at least I got my bag full of trophies, at least. Just small ones. Definitely looking forward to going playing some angler after this, though. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. I doubt they would have oversized, but I'm sure they would incorporate spotting if they ever did. But yeah, I bet they will eventually, Robert. I would assume, wouldn't you? A PVA bag so you don't have to cast this out 1,000 times. That would be kind of cool. I don't mind the spotting, but like I said, if they could reduce it and have a bigger spod canister or whatever, that'd be great, man. The only regret I have looking back at this, I should have made a mix that was at least 110-ish. 105 to 120 probably. But I did notice for sure, I think once it turns night, you would want to change your mix a little bit. At least that would make sense too. Right? 5 gallon bucket on the Nile Chaser. I like a spod cannon or a spod catapult would be cool. Alright, this is gonna be... Kinda need a double coming here, fellas. Because they definitely undersized me. I'm rocking a 17.9 pound trophy carp average here. Probably. I've tried that slingshot, bro. I don't really like that thing. I did try it though. Alright, let's see if they can give me a 20 pounder here at the end. At least I can bump myself up to an 18 pound average, I guess. I kind of knew when that first one was 16 or 17, I was in for a bad run almost. I think I only had one double too. And I didn't really get a double until I threw out more of a mix. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if I get an actual fish or nibbles this time. If I could catch one fairly quick, I barely have enough time to go to one more spot. Barely. If I don't, I'm pretty much screwed. Alright, well I did get one fairly quick. 2 would be nice. See if another one will bite before I set the hook on this. Yes, it did. I can't tell if this is a trophy though. I don't feel like a trophy. Let me see what this is. This is a trophy. God, I'm gonna have to sort this too. Come on and release it, bro. Damn this game. That's a trophy. Another 20. Isn't that funny? I can't tell. This might be a trophy too. Old boy tried mounting a comeback, didn't I? I needed that luck to start with, fellas. Ah, jeez. Alright, let me think of what the hell I'm gonna do now. it was my adjustments, boys. I tell you I make adjustments. A guy tries, you know. Let me think, fellas. Let me think what a guy can do here. Let's go ahead and do that same mix, that's for damn sure. Now the question is, how much of that can I throw out? I don't know if I have enough time to throw out. Ivan, this is my first year participating in it. You'd probably have to look back. I would assume those guys probably get 600 pounds, right? I mean, if they get 1060s there at the Cali. I think he's saying Q2, man. I'm not sure if I misread the question. You have to look back at that for me, Robert. Did he mean Q2 or did he mean for this one? And Robert might know what the scores is, but just thinking off the top of my head, they're for sure going to get 1060 pounders there at Cali. Might even get 1063 pounders. I don't know. Yeah, 600. I figured it was 600 pounds because. Alright, fellas, I gotta think for a second here. I probably need to put out about 110 ounces or more, so I gotta pay attention to this damn clock. And I gotta sort my damn bag. That's assuming I can get these to bite fairly quick and spot cast this crap. Alright, I need to go back over here, right? Alright, I'm gonna... What do you think, guys? Take this down to about 6 minutes? Damn, that's too far. Needs to be about right there. Oh, I didn't set it. Idiot. Yeah, I think if you go to the Hall of Fame or the Wall of Fame or whatever it is too, you can go back and look kind of what the scores were, whatever platform you're playing on, Ivan, kind of like what Josh is saying there. We know for sure on console or on PS5 last year the cutoff was 204 on this, but I bet that's went way up. Well, in fact, I'll look here in a second. I need to take this down to about 40 ounces somehow. It's 110. I'll throw in one more. See what happens here, fellas. Yeah, right. Robert, I like the way you think, bro, but I thought that was gonna. What? Come on, man. What's going on here? Why is this clipped? Oh no, clip that. I wish I would have. I should have made that adjustment earlier. I hope anybody watching this back. I would say a minimum of 105 ounces to about 120 ounces, for sure. And for whatever reason, the other aromas seem to help a little better than the fruity. So hopefully that at least helps somebody watch that back if they're able to fast forward through the painful part. Now if they give me something over here. If I got two 20-pounders, I think I could hit about 198. That is funny. I got two 220s and a 19. That's hilarious. Now they may not give me anything. Maybe I should just wing it all out. See what happens. Should I just wing it all out? Damn, this is gonna put me right in a rock and a hard place right here with this. Nope, that's a common. Pretty sure. Oh, almost. Release it, dude. What's your deal, yo? Damn. I'm winging it. Why not? I got no gonna be one here at the end, fellas. Damn, are they not gonna give me a bite here at the last? It's feeling like more is not better. It's feeling like that 105 to 120 ounce mix seemed to be key for whatever reason. At least that's the impression I've drawn after going through this damn thing for 2 hours. I don't think they're gonna give me another bite, fellas. I think you get much over 120, it's like the reverse opposite happens. You get under 100, it's like the bite's too slow and you get undersized. But we'll see. That's what it's feeling like.
But you need to take more experience. You need to get out and do things for you and Brandon too. So if you come home, your dad's offering, like you should enjoy those few hours of just getting out and getting away. It's a good break.
Come on, for crying out loud. Just give me one more damn carp.
Bottles and diapers, you should be fine. When they're that little, they just sleep a lot.
Good thing I got plenty of money.
I know it's scary when it's just
I get pissed off right here.
I was kind of like that too, but they will be okay.
If a dragonfly lands on your rod, that means you've done something wrong. Too much or not enough. I think that's a sign. Alright, boys, I did scavenge my way through and made a little bit of a comeback there. Let me look at this net real quick before this thing ends. Apparently they're not going to give me another carp over here. Can I yank one in? Nope. Alright, boys, I did make a little bit of a comeback on that last half there, but in my opinion, from what I just gathered from playing in this thing, I would definitely do a minimum of around 105 ounce mix of a full mix. I did switch and go to Catfish Destroyer and stuff when it went night and went more of a, what the hell was that now? Anybody that reviews this, I did go back and change some of these aromas and kind of went more of the all seasons there at night. In the daytime, what I would suggest is go ahead and do your normal full oversized mix and maybe throw out 105, 120 ounces. Go to the next spot and just kind of keep track of it. Throw out about 105 to 128 ounces of a full mix. That did seem to get a quicker bite, and I finally got a duplicate and caught two 20s and a 19 from one spot. So that's an adjustment I'm going to make for sure next year. So anybody that watches this back, I hope that helps you at least. But yeah, pretty much that first 3/4 of the comp, I probably should have adjusted after that halfway point. But that would be my suggestion to anybody watching this back. And I did fish it out, fellas. We'll see what the final tally is. I don't even know how many people entered this. I want to say I came in and there's 475 in it. So if I somehow take top 100 with the first 3/4 of the tournament I had there, I'll take it. But ended up throwing a couple trophy away, so I at least got a full bag there, and that is RNG at some point too as well. So let me look and see. I do have a work meeting tomorrow night, but I will be putting up the Q2. Hopefully it goes better for me than the Q1 did. But score-wise, yeah, there's 536 people registered in this. The cutoff last year was 204. Might go up a little higher than that even. So looks like I had about the same luck as my buddy Grizzly there. So we'll see what kind of luck tomorrow brings. Hope you guys had better luck than I did. But that'd be the one thing that I would kind of say out to you guys. And good run there, Feta Chunk. Really good run, buddy. That's basically a 22-pound average. 22-pound average, man. That's insane. 10 carp. So I will do the Q2 tomorrow. It'll probably be later in the evening because I have a work meeting. But I am going to go ahead and go over to the, I'm going to get this saved up on the channel, so if it helps out anybody, I am going to go over and play some Call of the Wild, the Angler. If anybody wants to join me over there, I got a gold burbot I got to go try to get, and a couple other missions I'm going to crank out just for fun. But that will conclude my stream today on Fishing Planet. I'm going over to the Call of the Wild, the Angler. I've been enjoying playing that. Thank you guys for tuning in, and best of luck to you guys. I hope some of that helped you. Sometimes what I do wrong, I usually adjust and try to find something right to help you guys out. So hopefully that last little bit there might help somebody. But that would be my best advice. 105 ounces to 120 ounces out of a full mix. Go from there and see if maybe you can get a double. hopefully you get bigger sizes. So take care, and we'll see you guys next time.